flag. It's over here. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hugh Brown was going to introduce me, but I've babbled long enough. So let us set down some rules for this discussion. Let me say a word, if I can, about politicians. We all criticize them relentlessly. We criticize them day and night. They're all a bunch of scoundrels. They're all a bunch of thieves. They're all a bunch of liars. They are worthless, and so forth. I think even I have said some things like that on occasion. My point is that these people, these politicians, are extremely important to us because, in large part, they're going to determine the future of this country. Like it or not. So it's very heartening for me to see here in the Kempton Fire Hall such a large group of citizens who are interested in this process. In a moment, we'll hear from the candidates. We have prepared a list of 20 questions. We probably are not going to have time for all 20. I would ask at this point that anybody who has one of these cell phones, turn it off so it doesn't go off in the middle of something here. We will first get a 2-minute opening statement by each candidate, and then we'll ask questions. There will be no rebuttals. There will be 1.5 minutes for each candidate to answer each question, and then I will repeat the question for the second to speak. And we'll alternate so that both candidates have equal opportunity to answer the questions. Please, let's hold applause and boos, and don't throw things during this discussion. We will ask you if anyone has a question that is not covered, please write it down on one of the cards and pass it to Hugh Brown at the far end of the room, and he will bring them up to me at about 8:30. The first to speak, I've already tossed a coin, and we will have an opening statement first by the way, I really don't know either one of these candidates, and I don't have any opinions about these candidates. I have met David Argall at political things over the past few years.